Oh, are you talking to me? Are you really talking to me right now? Come over here, I'm gonna fucking teach you a lesson, man. Oh, that's what you get if you come in my chat. and you try to talk to me, man. I'm trying to teach you a goddamn lesson. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We're gonna be teaching some goddamn lessons today. You got a problem with that? Maybe I gotta teach you a lesson too. All right, I'm done with the bit. Hey, welcome, welcome back. I got a little lesson deck for you. We did a little early access lesson deck. It was pretty sweet. I feel like we have a little bit of work to do to make it an alchemy viable deck, and I think that the work has been done. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're doing. We're basically playing lessons. If you don't know what lessons are, they're instants and sorceries that kind of do it the same thing that other instants and sorceries do, but have a little bit more synergy because they are lesson spells. And there's a lot of spells from Avatar: The Last Airbender that let us kind of capitalize on these guys. So what are lessons? Let me tell you all the lessons we have in the deck, and then we'll kind of get into it, what we're trying to do in the end game. So we have Firebending lesson, removal, redirect lightning, protection for a creature, or like changing the target of a single target spell to something else. Really cool card. We have accumulate wisdom, which is basically a draw 3 as long as we have 3 or more lessons in our graveyard. Otherwise, it's just like kind of like a ponder almost, but yeah, I guess it's maybe like a little bit. I don't know exactly what Ponder does, but you look at the top 3, you put one in your hand, rest in the bottom of your library. It'll quench a soft counter spell. Iris Demonstration, more removal, can be a board wipe if your opponent has a bunch of 1 toughness creatures. Origin and Metal Bending, protection and naturalize. You can destroy artifacts or enchantments. I think this one's pretty sweet because it does a lot more than most of the naturalizes do. And a little bit more flexible in that case. Pretty good for protecting something like our Iroh, which we'll get to later. Next, we have Hermetic Herbalist. A little bit of ramping here. Actually can double ramp our lesson spells, which is kind of busted. Also, it's a 2/3. I feel like this is kind of power creep. This is kind of how power creep works. But like, okay, all your 2-drop mana dorks are going to be 1/3s at max. This guy's at 2/3 now, and he can make 2 mana. So I don't know. Maybe they're like doing a little bit more on the mana dork side. But next here we have Wancha Tong. This isn't really like a lesson card per se, but it's just like a really good blue card to have. Can act as a flash blocker. You draw cards whenever the opponent searches their library, and it gets bigger when that happens as well. And it's a flying vigilance. Late game threat. Really, really good card. We're going to skip over Ornate Imitations because that's kind of late game. Lion Turtle, a little bit of life gain, a little bit of 3/6 attacker and blocker, and a little bit of mana ramp, but you need to have 3 lessons in the graveyard to attack and block. It is really good, though. It's a pretty sweet card. It's also like, look at that guy. He's a big dude, man. I feel like they didn't give him his flowers. He's only 3/6. What the hell, man? And then here, we're kind of getting to the late game, kind of getting to like what we're, I guess Roaring Furnace is more early game. A little bit of damage, a little bit of card drop, but late game, these are kind of our game finishers. First, we have Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. It lets us replay our lessons once this guy's attacks. Also, it's a flash blocker, which is really sweet. Raw Crackling Wit, making otters every turn. They all have prowess, so when we're casting all of our lesson spells to control the opponent, we're just gonna be, building up the board and swinging that big. And then Ran and Shaw, another new card, Flying Firebending 2. If you have 3 more lessons in the graveyard, it makes a token copy of itself when it enters, which is pretty sweet. And then you can pay for it to give all dragons +2/+0, which is kind of nuts. It's a little bit nuts. I mean, if we're playing this guy and then we're also firebending when he attacks with his boy, we're gonna at least be able to activate this twice, making all our dragons get +4/+0. With 2 of them on the board, that's going to be 16 damage, which is like an insane little end game push there that I don't think anyone's really paying attention to. Lastly, we got Dragon Typhoon, which is our finisher here. This is our alchemy finisher. Basically, anytime we cast an instant sorcery, we get a busted dragon. Best one we can get is the Caldera Pyrma because it deals damage on instant sorcery cast. And how are we going to cast a bunch of instant sorceries? Are we going to be searching our library for them? Are we going to be drawing a ton? Well, we're going to be recasting them with Iroh late game. Basically gives all our lesson cards Flashback 1, which is kind of unreal if you think about it. Flashback 1, you can recast any lesson, any cost, and it's gonna you're just gonna be able to rip through them all. So you get Dragon Typhoon out there, you get Iroh out there, you basically win the same turn. Pretty sweet. Lastly, we have Ornate Imitations, which we can stall a lot with our deck. We have a lot of removal. If we get those Ornate Imitations late game, we are just gonna blow over them. So it's kind of our deck. It's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know if you got any suggestions for future decks. I have a ton built, and a ton to display on the YouTube. So hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Let me see you later on, huh? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. All right, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Enjoy the video. I need to get my shit built up before I start doing things. Look at this hand. This is a pretty crazy hand. And then as I kept playing, I decided, okay, I'll do 2 colors, but I can't really I don't know what to make of it, you know? I don't know what to do with my little decks here. And then I ended up just growing the hell up and started playing 3-color decks, you know? And that's kind of all I play nowadays. Terramorphic Expanse. It looks like maybe a little bit of a new gamer deck, if you ask me. Because I don't think a lot of Terramorphic Expanse gamers exist. We'll play the Hermetic Herbalist here to speed out these lessons. Yeah, let's speed out these lessons. This card's really good. This is like a 2/3 2-drop that also is like a double mana dork for lesson spells. This might be like one of the most insane uncommons in the set, other than like Accumulate Wisdom. This card's absolutely unfreaking real. But hey man, next time we can Roaring Furnace and Accumulate Wisdom with the Hermetic Herbalist. All we can do, man. If we had a second one, we can cast both of these guys and do like a 3-drop. Oh, if we had this, we could do this. Yeah, shut up, you know. Let's play the Furnace. Hit the Mossborn Hydra. We can't let that guy breathe. Grew from a little wiener to a full-blown dog. Oh yeah, that's the truth, man. That's the absolute truth. I should have done. That's instant speed. All right, let's get the Wan Shatong. Wan Shatong is just like an unreal card. I don't know if they're going to be doing much searching in their deck. Fuelington, Tankington, okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be doing too much searching here, but Wan Shatong is just like really good in general, so we'll rip it. Ooh, Hermetic Herbalist. But what are the odds that I do Hermetic Herbalist and then I Wan Shatong for like 1? What are the odds I do that? Is that like a goofy little move? Is that a goofy movie? All right, no attacks. Hopefully they're searching for some cards. I mean, you know what they do have? They have Terramorphic Expanses, so we play the Wan Shatong whenever they like do like a Fabled Passage type thing. Yeah, they're gonna do it, man. They're actually gonna do it. This card's just like really good, man. All right. So mill, activate that Fabled Passage, dog. Oh, so that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man. Oh, you gonna let me draw a card from that? Oh, dude, what happened? What are you doing, man? Hate how much prowess there is in this set. There is a good deal of prowess. I know. I think prowess is my least favorite mechanic as well. Look at that. Let me draw a card there, sir. Redirect Lightning, sweet. I don't know if they're gonna have anything that really works with that. Or that that we're gonna be able to redirect, but I don't know. I think this card is just really cool. You gonna Fabled Passage there, Buster? Iroh? Yes. All right. Well, let's actually just chill here. We can accumulate wisdom. Yeah, let's do let's do this. Let's Steaming Sauna. And I'm gonna hold the Redirect Lightning. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the Redirect Lightning and accumulate wisdom. We have Hermetic Herbalist, so we can cast both of them. But we have to pay 5 life for that, which is like, you know, it's kind of like, that's kind of sucks, you know? But hopefully we just don't get blown over. That's like the whole big bad deal with our deck here. We're drawing cards. We're Wan Shatonging. We have 3 accumulate wisdoms. I'd like to get this in the graveyard before we cast it, though. I would like that, man. How's everyone doing, by the way? Does anyone have anything exciting to share? Magic related? It doesn't even have to be magic related. You could just share some exciting news about anything. You're not comfortable with how much you like these cards? The cards are pretty freaking cool, man. Okay, we're drawing. It'll quench ya. He's gonna make this thing big as fuck. Stop calling my dad after all the kissing you've been doing. He's gonna be crushed. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I gotta get mythic today, or else, you know, the jig's up. You know. Firebending lesson. Well, I guess we'll I guess we have to do this now. We're gonna roll the dice here, see if he has anything. So let's actually do this. No, don't play it on blue. Oh, I wanted to have a chance to do. I should have done double red. That's a fucking thing. Why would it do it on blue? I have a card with red I can cast this turn. No, man. All right. Well, I think I might have just got auto tappered. It's going good. Good, Turd Gobbler. How you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by. You root over because you love Avatar. This is just like an Avatar boy's dream, right? 16. What are we doing here? Do you have any way to stop this ordeal of Nylea? Well, at least he's not attacking this turn, right? At least he can't attack this turn. Looks like we're like a little bit fucked though. We kind of need like a big ornate imitations, it looks like, by the looks of it. We can't accumulate wisdom for something. Origin of metal bending. Man, I got fucking auto tappered. I would have won this one too. Yeah, there's nothing in my deck that can really deal with this. So let's just hopefully we can ornate imitations out of this. We can cast for 4 here. We need to get a bounce creature. Something that bounce. Okay. Oh, we have first strike death touch. We got first strike death touch. No fucking way, man. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually kind of incredibly rude that we just pulled that shit. That's incredibly rude. If he has like a fight spell, I guess we're kind of cooked, but that's really funny. Yeah, you can attack it with your Mossborn Hydra. You make that guy big as fuck, why don't you? How about you do that, huh? Oh, he's nature's rhythming again. Another Mossborn Hydra. Oh, thank you for the card, sir. That big owl Washington? Is that his name? Is the owl's name Washington, Turd Gobbler? Doesn't seem like his name. Seems like he's a... Honestly, seems like he's a Gerald, right? Like a Gerald? I don't know. Gerald Bookworms? Is that a Gerald thing? It'll quench it, put a big smile on my face when I saw it because it's a magic reference and an Avatar reference. Yeah, man. I mean, it'll quench. I like the look on him too. He's giving me that smirk. Like, it's also like kind of like a cum reference, right? I don't know. It feels like almost like a little bit of a cum reference as well. Let's see if he attacks in. Maybe he won't realize that we're gonna absolutely dog on his ass with this Talia and Gitrog. Thank you for the card. We can both win. Gerald Washington. Yeah, man. I mean, good attack, I guess. That's devious, man. That's absolutely freaking devious. Can you believe that we just... Why do we have like unlimited hand size, by the way? Is there something here that gives us an unlimited hand size? Oh, it's the steaming sauna. Okay. That's kind of cute to name your dog Gary. What do you guys think about that one? 0752. What the hell is this? This is like a shit piss hand. Although, if we get these 3 lessons in the graveyard, we can accumulate wisdom for 3. Oh my gosh. The question is, will we have enough time? Or will they be playing Kona and absolutely spank our bottoms before we get a chance to, you know, grow up? You sound like a Kyle? That's okay. No offense to any Kyles in the chat. Sounds insulting. Or a Doyle? Fuck you. Fuck you. That name sucks. Boo. Gary's a great name. Gary's a great name for a dog. Can someone take this guy to the piss drawer? And I think he's a little bit thirsty. Let's get this breeding pool down. Is redirect lightning a 2-for-1, by the way? It feels like a 2-for-1. I don't even know what the hell it is, though. All right, ready? Red, blue. We have a lot of blue in our hands. We'll get a green with the shared roots. The only reason I'm playing this bullshit is because it's a lesson, but it might end up being the best lesson of all time if we can harness it properly, right, guys? Adventures in. He's gonna play. He didn't even play it. I thought he was gonna play the that room that like is really good and busted. We'll just hold the quenching. I'll do a little bit of quenching for a couple turns, and then we can accumulate wisdom and draw 3, and then we just kind of win after that. Because it's kind of, this card's kind of like they were just like, what the hell, man? We don't. Okay, I'm actually gonna play this once just to find like something we can play in the meantime. They're thinking, oh, well, dude, there's nothing busted in the set yet, or we didn't make anything that's like really that's an uncommon, that's really cheap, that's gonna like blow the game up. So they decided to make this one, and I'm like kind of fine with it, right? I'm kind of fine with that one. Accumulate wisdom. Everyone, this is basically get off your computer and read a goddamn book. That's what it says. When's the last time everyone read a book in chat? It's been a while for me. I don't want to mislead anyone in the chat here. It's been a while since I've read a book. I feel like it's almost been since college. Last time I read a book was in college. So at least like 4 or 5 years ago, I read a book. Oh, you know what I did read? No, I didn't even read that. I was thinking about this this manga that my friend got me for like Christmas or some shit. And he's like, I really like this. You should read this. And then I was like, yeah, I'll totally read that. And then I didn't. Then I just haven't read it yet, you know? Of Mice and Men in high school. Is that what is that one? Is that like I guess it's not like a bad book. It's more like a cautionary thing, or is that like a Nazi with animals or something like that? Is that what it is? Of Mice and Men, or is that is that the one with George and Lenny, the one where the guy gets shot in the back of the head? Which one is Mice and Men? Am I thinking of Animal Farm? I don't remember any of my high school books, guys. Let's just say I graduated with pretty good grades, but not a good understanding. let's just say I didn't. I did my goddamn best. All right, that's all you can ask for. Hey, welcome, Sean. How you doing? It's Lenny with the rabbits. Lenny with the rat. Is Lenny the one that's you know what I'm trying to say. And he gets shot in the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big Wan Shatong here. Oh my god, this card's so busted, man. Look at this, dude. I mean, how are we supposed to lose? I actually don't even know how we're supposed to lose this one. We're gonna Wan Shatong here. I'm not even gonna play anything because I have a feeling we're gonna get board wiped here. The regard is that supposed to be what I think it is, or is that just like a typo? Is it like a PC way of saying it? It honestly doesn't even seem very PC. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna redirect this because, to be honest, I don't really want to lose my raw. Let's redirect this spell. We can exile like one of our little boys over here. Yeah, we'll get rid of this otter. Sure, man. Do you have any other arch enemies ascensions, dude? You might want to reach into your bag and pull some more out, because I'm about to win this freaking game, man. I'm about to win this freaking game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, ready for this? I actually don't know what we're ready for, but let's do a little storming. Do I like need to storm here? Here, let's play the Dragon Typhoon first, and then we'll storm. Yeah, redirect is pretty cool. He's getting past auto mod. Cheeky bastard.
I win.
Wow, man. That's I can't believe you'd call me that. I can't believe you'd freaking call me that. There's nothing cheeky about me except my beautiful ass. All right, six damage left. We should be able to win with the accumulate wisdom dragon typhoon bullshit next turn. We're just gonna chill though. We can also firebending lesson our own guy and then just like dragon typhoon is hit him for big. You know what I'm saying? Hit him for freaking big. Oh. Are you freaking joking, man? Are you freaking joking, man? Are we serious about this? All right, he's dead. Good game.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Look at this, dude. We're drawing so many cards. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to. All right, we'll do the narrative here. That's a lot of stuff, man. The thing is, I don't want to cast too many of these spells because my storm's gonna kind of go crazy.
Another genius idea.
So we'll just absolutely take a shit on this guy's forehead. Ject. Sorry, Ject. Sure, man. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, dude. We got enough damage to win now. I shouldn't have given him the chance to search his library. Now he's just gonna like... Now he's gonna... Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna like just time out on us. Alright, swing in. Good game. Let's go, man! Dude, I'm not gonna... If I lose a game today, you guys have permission to spank my bare butt balls and back, alright? I gotta be honest. I mean, I saw that... I've seen Detroiters. You know, obviously, I think You Should Leave. And I watched the Tim Robinson's new movie, the one, the Friends or something like that. Good Friends. I don't know what the name is. I forget. And I get insanely different vibes from all of them. Now this new show is like what the fuck? It's kind of like what the fuck, man. And I'm just wondering if anyone has seen it as well. Friendship. Was it any good? The only way I can describe Friendship, hey, what's up, Undead Spirit, is it's like they were trying to depress me, like they were trying to make me depressed, but at the same time it's Tim Robinson, so like they're also trying to make me laugh. It made no goddamn sense, you know? How's it going, Mars, by the way? It made no goddamn sense. Was it a good movie? Yeah, it was pretty good. I'd recommend certain people go see it. I definitely don't think it's for everyone, but this new show, The Chair Company, is kind of like the same vibe. It's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? But then like there's a little bit of like humor mixed in there. Tim Robinson humor, you know, where they just like yells for a little bit. And it gets me every time, dude. I'm like, oh, that's funny as fuck, dude. But yeah, no, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I would recommend maybe you can check it out for yourself. He's gonna Into the Flood Maw. Give me a... What the fuck? I guess we don't have anything to do, so we'll just wait till we draw some lands. Discard a Typhoon, I guess. Did that movie depress you because it's how you are with your friends? What do you mean? Are you saying that I dream that my friends actually like me, but it's actually not true? Is that what you're saying? End the turn. Let's just get rid of this Iroh's demonstration. I definitely want to hold these Dragon Typhoons. Let's get a land, huh, man? Yeah, I agree. It is, yeah, man, everyone hates me. Everyone fucking hates me, you know what I'm saying? Just like kind of a me thing. I don't expect you guys to really understand. Yeah, it's kind of like a cool me thing. Kind of my thing. If you think you're like that, get the hell out, you know? Am I surfing on P? What if I was, dude? What if I was surfing on P? Do you have a problem with that? Nice. Okay. Red, blue. That's what we've been waiting for, is just another land. Unfortunately, we can't use it yet. Unfortunately, we can't even fucking use it. But that's okay. Next turn, we can Iroh's demonstration, his next Vivi. I'm guessing he's just been waiting to play more Vivis. You got to try that new bending, piss bending. Yes. So it's actually mustard. I typed in for mustard and oh hey, triangular crazeman. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I typed in mustard into like the. Actually, no, sorry. I drew mustard. I didn't AI that thing on the main menu there. I actually typed that in or drew that myself. Right, guys. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Oh, I did that shit, man. Let's roaring furnace on a bitch. Hit this Dray catcher. Hopefully they bounce this stuff again. I honestly could save that for like a Vivi, but by the way things are going, I think we're gonna be able to kill whatever he plays with like the firebending and the Iros demonstration and stuff like that. Oh brother, who's this kooky character? Oh, this guy kind of gets it. This guy kind of gets it, man. Hey, welcome to the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong one. All right, you know what? That's fine. We got enough damage in. We got enough damage in. Okay, hey, welcome to the stream. Triangular craze, man. I gotta be honest. When was this account made? August 29th, 2021. All right, I thought you were someone else. I thought you were my dad. I don't know. My dad's also, he's crazy about triangles. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, you know? Not to say there's anything wrong with you. Let's play this Typhoon here. We should just win in a couple turns if this guy doesn't take a shit on my forehead. Yeah, German Booker, exactly. That's what I was thinking, man. It might be a long lost account of his. That's me? Of course it fucking is, dude. Wait, can this guy like stop drawing Vivies, by the way? Can someone please inform him that... Dude, what is wrong with this world, man? Oh, I drew 3 Vivies and you can't do fucking anything. Fuck you, you know? Let's play this Typhoon. One more time. See if he has another bounce on this, but I don't think he does. We're just gonna block here. Lands, maybe like pull something out of your graveyard. Don't bounce my Typhoon, please. Don't bounce my Typhoon, man. Don't even fucking think about it, dude. I fucking hate the people who play these decks, man. They make me want to fucking jump through a wall. You know what I mean? Just because I got really big legs, big strong legs that can jump through a freaking wall, guys. Can you believe that? Let's just rawl here, I think. This is all bullshit, man. This is like actually fucking bullshit. How do you draw 3 Vivies into the Flood Maw? Oh, all these new cards came out. Why don't I just fucking play the same shit? Fuck you, man. I tapped for 2. What are you doing, man? Oh no, why'd you do that? Oh wait, I guess he can still win. He can still win if he just... Okay, never mind. He's made like a slew of mistakes here. Let's hope that he keeps it up, you know? You have an aura? I can see it with my third eye. This guy. How many times have you said that, Turd Gobbler, by the way? I gotta imagine that's not the first time. Alright, accumulate wisdom. We need to find some removal. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore does work. We can block. We can block, or we can also just like Dragon Typhoon block the Balmor. I think we're gonna try to Sphinx. No attacks. If he does Wild Ride, it's kind of like whatever, you know what I mean? Oh, but everything's gonna get trample, right? I might be able to survive this. Is this instant? Dude, why did you do that? Why did you do it like that? I'm so confused. right, play the Sphinx. Block, block. Why is this guy giving me a freaking chance, dude? I'm so confused. He's like this guy just is like, almost feels like he's toying with me a little bit by giving me a huge chance to win this one. I mean, I guess I'm like totally fine with that. We can Iroh here and then cast the demonstration, or like 2 of them to kill the Vivi. Yeah, wait, let's do that. Play the Iroh. Demonstration. 4 damage to Vivi. 4 damage to Vivi. This guy just like kind of let me get back in this for no goddamn reason. Now Sphinx doesn't really do anything when I attack. Also, Iroh kind of does the same thing. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. I'm gonna wait to see what he does with this Draycatcher. Hopefully he just tries to wild ride that shit, you know? Hopefully that's like the guy's choice. Oh my god, he's gonna draw another one of those, isn't he? He's definitely gonna draw another one of those. I can fucking feel it in my fingers, man. Lion Turtle, that does gain me 3 life. Wait, that's actually kind of unreal moves, unreal motion. Play the Lion Turtle, gain 3 life. Let's play the Rawl. Yes.
Out of my way.
I'm
Let's go
gonna.
on a mission. Together we can shift the current.
Is there any reason to Sphinx here? I guess we can just firebending lesson like this. No. Okay. Swing in first with the Iroh and the Sphinx. All right, you get flashback, I guess, for no reason. And I'm gonna firebending. No, first we accumulate wisdom. Sorry, I'm really thinking through this one, guys. Don't even work it. We'll accumulate wisdom first.
Well,
Juice our boys.
work with what's available.
Another firebending lesson. Fuck yeah. Oh, once we play it, it kind of just gets it out of my graveyard, so it doesn't really work like that. I see. All right, now we will hit this guy. I think we win this one, guys. I'm not even like really sure. Lion Turtle might have saved me here in case he gets like the sick top deck that they always get. We taken random cards and created some sort of an abomination of a deck. Wow, that was so nice of you, man. Oh, so nice of you. So nice of you to give me positive feedback right when you popped in. Hey, welcome to the stream. Dude, okay, if they draw another burn spell, I'm going to freak the hell out. I'm actually going to freak the hell out. Oh, they only have blue, so they can't even play it if they draw it. Yes. Yes! Yes! Okay. And next turn, we hit the Draycatcher, dome him in the face. We have two spells. We can dome in the face, and we could swing in for like the Dubsky. Good game. Wait, first of all, let's swing first. Swing first. Swing first. I guess we can do this. Firebend. Kick. Hit the Draycatcher.
I can invent.
You're freaking mushroom soup, dude. You're freaking mushroom soup, man. Yeah, dude. He's freaking mushroom soup, man. Oh my god. Good game. Sorry, I almost got pissed there, but that guy kind of gave me the out to win. You can boobs for brains. That's what they called me too. That's why I feel so close to the situation, because they used to also call me boobs for brains. Here, let's start with the shared roots. I think it'll quench it. Will have its moment, I think, in the sun. Sorry to hear they called you that. And no, they always used to call me boobs for brains because I had like huge freaking melons, huge knockers. All the guys would try to have sex with me, and I'm like, listen, you either make fun of me or you have sex with me. It's like you can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to have it both ways, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know you can't have it both ways. All right, it'll quench ya. We're getting quenched. I might cast this Accumulate Wisdom. Classic Doyle story. I don't really get the Doyle bit. Typhoon or Redirect Lightning or Lion Turtle. All right, we'll play the Lion Turtle, I think. Just like, because he'll be able to attack and block now that we have some lessons in there. Now that we learned our goddamn lesson, play the Lion Turtle. We'll be able to Typhoon or Iroh next turn. Probably Iroh so we can accumulate some more wisdom. In high school, you had a couple that looked like a brother and sister. So you called them Team Family. Team Family. I don't even know if that story is real, but if it is, man, you guys got to work on your like teasing skills. Team Family. What do you mean Team Family? What are they on a basketball team together? What are they fucking? Did they windmill slam on people and they looked like brother and sister? What are we talking about, man? Team Family? Was it you who came up with that name? That's just like a D tier bullying, man. That's like you gotta work on your bullying if you're saying Team Family. All right, let's play this Dragon Typhoon. Play the Dragon Typhoon. I don't think this guy's gonna do anything anymore. I think we're gonna beat his ass. We might have another Shelter by Ghost. We have an easy firebending lesson. Oh. All right. Apparently good game. Wow. I did not expect that one in the slightest. You know what? I can't say I expected that one. Did you guys expect that one? It'll quench ya. Let's get some quenching going. I'm gonna try this Origin of Metal Bending too in here. It's a lesson. It's not like the best lesson, to be honest. You do get to hit artifacts and enchantments with it, but I don't know. We'll see. You got hate reported one time. You got reported for spreading hate, or someone really hated you, so they reported you. I have a feeling it's the latter, based on the way you're expressing it. Oh, like spam reported? All right, everyone spam report. Everyone spam report this guy's account. What are we gonna quench this guy's pool resources? You're not supposed to counter draw spells, or at least good players tell you not to. I don't know, man. I don't even know. I feel like I should have done that there. Felt kind of right, almost. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get rid of this one. It'll quench ya, you know. Okay. Shared roots. All right, we can do this and quench. Get a mountain. We have accumulate wisdom as well. Yeah, this card might be bonkers crazy. This little accumulate wisdom here. Draw 3. Let's do a little bit of Rawling. We can hold up the Quenchington. I mean, the reason we have Rawl here, you might be thinking, why the hell are we playing Rawl in this deck? It's just because it's like a kind of internal. It just like wins games if you let it sit out there for long enough, and you don't need creature support. So it's just like a really freaking good like just card that sits there, right? Eating lots of fruits and salad lately, so my farts smell like roasted vegetables. Can we get a vote in chat? Can you get a 1? Can you get a 1 in chat if this guy talks too much and you guys want me to like mute him for a little bit? The Throat Demon. That's what they didn't call me that in high school. They called me that in grade school because I was really good at throat singing. You know what I'm talking about? I actually can't do it. I wish I could, but I was really good at throat singing, so they called me the Throat Demon. For that reason only. Let's put the shared roots. Okay. A little bit of Rampington. Probably gonna need this Roaring Furnace to like rip some card draw. So we'll probably rip this if he plays a creature, and then rip the Quenching. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Shared roots and then a little bit of quenching. Is that what the kids call it now? Throat singing? Yes. Yes, bulk dragon. That is what they call it. They call it throat singing when you freaking knob on it. You know what I mean? I think you might know what I mean, man. Wind crag sieves. Right. This guy's setting up for like kind of a bonkers turn. Let's just get this. Oh, crawl. I'll tell you what. Let's get the steaming sauna down first. I kind of like to draw more than I like to make creatures here. Hermitic herbalist. Okay. Is this the granny that turns out to be the bloodbender in the show? I'm not pulling any punches on the potential on the potential spoilers because the show's been out for 50,000 years. Is this the granny that just happens to be the bloodbender? Is that who this herbalist is? He's like, oh, I'll teach you, Sonny, or some shit like that, and then she makes you hard on command. That's like the best part about being a bloodbender is that you can just get fucking rock hard whenever the hell you want. Kind of my dream, really. All right, another roll. Start making some tokens so we can do some blockingtons. Another roaring furnace is great, although Iroh's, we have plenty of Iroh's demonstrations. What would you do with bloodbending? I must ask. Would you make yourself rock hard on command? I know that's what I would do. I'm just like wondering what the chat thinks. All right, let's make some more dudes. Let's just roaring furnace here. And we'll play the herbalist.
I am confident this will.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. Throat demon, get the fuck out of my lands. You know what I'm saying? I kind of get the lessons flavor because the whole show is about like learning lessons. You know, like the everyone's so flawed at the beginning, and then it's like about growing up and shit like that, right? You had them in your sideboard. Oh, I see. Okay. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I'm wondering why people cared about that but didn't care about alchemy, like searching and alchemy and stuff like that. Or sorry, didn't care about that but did care about searching and alchemy. Yeah, that kind of brings me pause, but I don't know, whatever. I'm not here to question everyone, you know. You'd have 7 in sideboard even if you play best of 1. I see. Yes. Yeah, you got 7 in best of 1 and like 13 in best of 55. I should have held the Quencha. Alright, dumbass. I got greedy with the lands there. I got pretty greedy with the lands there. Let's just hold the Quencha again. Just play this thing again, man. It's the last movie I've seen. I watched something not too long ago. What the hell was that? This card's like actually a huge pain in my ass timeline color. It's literally impossible to get rid of. What's the last movie I saw? I have no idea what it was. Have I watched a movie recently? I have to think about that one. I don't freaking know, man. Question: are we Dragon Typhooning or are we not? Are we just like gonna wait for it to be like a real thing instead of making like a 4/4 dragon? I gotta think about that. All right, let's actually quench this. You know what? No, let's do the Dragon Typhoon thing. Block the 3/1. Hermitic Herbalist, nice. So we'll play the Herbalist. We can quench when he does like the sacrifice target creature thing. Let's do that. Or if he does like the Void Call, we have the quench held up. Should be able to win with this dragon, I think, over like a few turns. Oh, Pop Mart? What do you got going on there, Buster? He's thinking. I'm guessing it's gonna be the sack spell. We have plenty of ways to save him. This one also lets you make things indestructible, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it is the sack spell. Let's quench that. Is he gonna timeline color part 2? Last movie I've seen. I don't know, man. Okay, he's gonna warp. Swing with the timeline color, I'm guessing. Okay, no timeline color. Firebending lesson. Can I speed this up with the dragon? Or do I not want to do that? Let's swing with the dragon and the herbalist. Let's pressure this guy. Swing with both. Deal 6 damage to him. Now he's one shot if he does want to replay this timeline color. Depressurize. Wait. Watch this. Redirect that. Pay 2. Send that at the timeline color. If he wants to replay that, he's gonna have to lose 2 life, and then we can firebend his guy. No, -10. That's like, that gets around my shit, man. That's so annoying. All right, take 4. All right, I thought I had that one figured out. I thought we were gonna like absolutely like dunk on that guy. Oh, dude, he's 3 lands too. That's like actually disgusting. Like all gas, we're like no gas. He's all gas. We're literally like 6 cards deep. That's fucking annoying as shit. All right, what does he get with the Grivic Herald? He's gonna warp something in. All right, let's do this. Kill this Grivic Herald before he gets a chance. We're 1 damage away next turn from killing him. We need to find something to. We need to get something good here. We need to get lucky. Fucking game, man. This fucking game, man. All right. I think that's probably it. No attacks. Let's just let's see if he messes up. Oh yeah, you know what? You get 4 lands, and I'll give this guy 36, and then we'll decide who wins after that. Oh, and by the way, they only draw like 3 non-lands. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, by the way, fuck you. All right, -2/-2. Does he have a second one? I'm wondering why he did that. He should just play this this Void Call Devotee. Yeah. All right. We'll give him indestructible. Maybe this like spooks him somehow. I don't see how it could. Don't get spooked, man. I should have probably held like just no. There's like no way out of that one. All right. Well, honestly, like fuck this guy. He got like luckier than a McDonald's sandwich on the side of the highway. Don't you guys think he kind of got like luckier than a McDonald's sandwich? You know, on the side of like the interstate. You know what I'm saying? Quencha. I'm feeling ornate here. I haven't been able to cast a spell in a while. Games normally don't last long enough for me to be able to cast it. All right, let's do this. We can save this for later. Let's just do this first. Yeah, let's do the Urban Herbalist. It's got me twice, Cyber Clean. I was like, it's not even like this thing's got me once today. This is the second time that I've got auto tappered. How is that freaking possible, man? By the same card, but also in 2 different ways. So I don't know if I'm really like completely to blame for it. Just like mostly to blame, right? How you doing, by the way? Let's get Lion Turtle going. Don't think anything too scary is coming that we can't deal with yet. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a Vivi or something soon. Although it looks like, what the fuck? All Fate Scroll. All right, man. Yeah, cool. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's kind of sweet. I kind of dig it. All right, enters tapped. We'll hold the quenching, and we can lion turtle for some big ornating. Cursed recording. I can't do shit about that, man. I don't have enough the counter potential here. Do I ornate for 4? I kind of feel like we're a little bit falling behind. Let's just do it for 4. Maybe we get something good out of this. Ugin? Doesn't really look like Ugin. I'm not really sure. Or Raska Raptor. Gibbering Barricade. Okay. Ogre Helm Head. Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Maybe we can make this guy as self-destruct with Curse Recording. Maybe that's something we can do. All right, I counter my spell. I have a little Quenchington. All right, no Quenchington.
Saved you once, then it's back to my quest.
Never-ending Revelation. What is that?
I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
Okay, we're just gonna chill. He has to pay 7 to draw 5 cards. Oh my god. Oh, we're like... This is ad mania. We're like so unbelievably fucking cooked when this guy is able to play the spell he wants to. Let's draw 3. I think we need to kind of turbo out like some answers here.
Analyze, iterate.
There's an Iroh. We'll get rid of the 2 demonstrations. I'm guessing we're not going to be using those. And you know, if he has a spell to fucking kill us, I don't think the Quenchington's gonna do anything at this point. We can counter one of the spells. We're gonna be able to copy it twice. All right, here comes Iroh. We can ornate next turn. That's pretty good. Let's try to ornate next turn. Part deux. That's how the French say it, right? Part deux, right? Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. What is it? What is it, huh? Is it, huh? Inevitable defeat? Holy shit. Kind of fucking sick. kind of fucking sick, man. I don't know. I kind of hard respect that shit. I'm hard respecting that. Accumulate wisdom. All right, let's do this. Let's deal 1 damage to all of his creatures. We're gonna accumulate some wisdom. It just lets us draw 3 instead of drawing 1. It'll quench ya. Let's do some Quenchington. Ooh, another accumulate wisdom. Very nice. All right. So I think the plan is we Dragon Typhoon into some like... Okay, lose the flip. Lose the flip. Fucking suck. All right. We're going to Dragon Typhoon into like a bunch of spells, and hopefully we can just like kind of turbo out a win there. Accumulate some more wisdom. Holy moly. All right. Do I do it now or next turn? We do have a shared roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can accumulate wisdom and shared roots, redirect like a inevitable defeat back to a cursed recording or something like that. Yeah, I know. Some of these people are so goddamn impatient. What do we do? Do we shared roots this? I feel like we have one more turn to kind of do our thing. We have one more turn. Let's just do this. All right, we'll accumulate wisdom before we Dragon Typhoon. And we need to win this upcoming turn. All right, miss it. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, don't tap the curse recording. All right, nice. All right, my turn. Land. All right, Dragon Typhoon. Don't have a counter spell, please. All right, accumulate some wisdom. Give me a land. That'd be kind of sweet, right? Stormscale Scion. Okay. Okay, he's starting to curse the recording. All right, so we're gonna let him copy this before we redirect it. Pay 5 life. This one's at our Dragon Typhoon. That one's at the other one. So redirect it to the other curse recording. We get a Caldera Pyrma. Hit the other one because the other one's like less or not as close to like popping. Like his cherry's not gonna quite pop yet. So exile that. We gain some life now, right? Do we gain life or does he gain life? Okay, he gets both. Okay. Hinterland Harbor. Now we can do some quenching. If he doesn't have another way to get rid of this Dragon Typhoon, we can win next turn. All right. Let's. I mean, dude, we're gonna firebending lesson our own guy. Let's see if we can win this turn. Give us another Caldera, please. Unwanted remake, sure. Okay, that's fine. All right, we get a little island. We need to juice out this stuff. Ooh, we can Boltwing Marauder is pretty sweet here. We get to like kind of go crazy style. A big message from Cyber Klinos. It's new set day. Everyone's hyped and trying new cards in the hope of finding that missing piece to lead their decks to the next tier. Ah, yes. Okay. The set is an absolute banger, home run. My card of the set is Aang, Master Elements. Missing piece of the deck idea I've been working on for a long time. That card is incredible. What are you doing? PR, man? Are you doing PR for the set? Good PR though. You kind of got me hyped up. Not gonna lie. Here, let's juice this guy. Good PR, dude. They gotta hire you, man. All right, little accumulate wisdom. We should be able to win here. Iroh plus Dragon Typhoon's kind of like bonkers crazy. Magmatic Hellkite. Let's yeah, dude. Let's pull up their lands. I would love to get some other ways to do stuff, but fuck yeah, dude. Wait, we just like how do we win that one? How do we win that? That was actually kind of nice. The last Agni Kai. That card's probably one of the less good cards from the set, but I really like it. I kind of think it's pretty good. When I take my sick rap music, it goes, I'm cool like a freezy pop, sour like a lemon drop. I never been a felon, but I got some monster melons. Though call me booby brain, smoking a million weed strain. Kind of feels like you ended it a little bit abruptly there. That's my criticism. I do like call me booby brain though. That's bars, dude. I think you're on the right path there with the call me booby brain. Yeah, I think you got it, man. Oh, dude, it's double hardened bonds is literally like fuck you. You're gonna lose the game. Also, single hardened bonds is almost like fuck you. You're gonna lose the game. I'm hoping that we avoid like certain death here. Let's hold the firebending lesson and the accumulate wisdom. If he maybe he's doing like an earthbend thing with hardened bonds, that'd be kind of cool. That's actually like that kind of gives me some ideas. Another accumulate wisdom or a hinterland harbor. We low-key need the lands. All right, I should have taken the other one. All right, play the raw. All right, now it's time for my bars. All right, someone lay a beat. Can someone lay a beat in chat?
Together we can shift the current.
Can someone please drop a beat down on the floor? Make that ass shake. Watch that beat rhyme. It's a beat quake. Can someone please lay a beat down? I'll wait, man. I'll freaking wait until someone lays a beat down. Here, let's draw 3. I should have played the C note first.
Evidence here somewhere.
Maybe we bin this, and I don't know. I kind of want this land, and I want everything. So let's just get rid of the typhoons. It seems like the most responsible, to be honest. No attacks. Let's do this for 3. Let's get some blockers going.
Another genius idea by Ross.
Oh, that's kind of creepy, man. That's not a human. That's a fucking bug, dude. Who are they trying to trick, man? I think this is a. They're trying to tell me this is a human soldier. It's a fucking bug, man. Well, what do they think? They got a. They're smart guys. They got one over my head. Oh, they killed my guy. No one's gonna lay a beat down for my bars. What's going on? What kind of country do I live in? If a country where no one lays a beat down for my bars. All right, play this red blue. This is what I was looking for. 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Is he gonna do something about it? You gonna do something about it, pal? Yes, dude. This card's unreal. Iroh's Demonstration. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies in a good way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What is he gonna? Okay. I could beef this guy up by +1/+1. It kind of seems a little bit silly to do that. Fire magic, 2 damage to each creature. Yeah, sure does. Okay, sorry. That wasn't the. Okay, I'll read your bars. Give me a second. Spider-Man Omen Path experience. After that, ATLA seems like an actual thorough set. I think the immediate reaction Magic fans have. That's the immediate reaction they have when they look back. Yeah. I think that this set might be so well received in the future because that set was so bad. You know what I mean? Like people are like, "Yo, like this is it, man. We did it." You know what I mean? Like we're back. We can play Magic again. You know, I kind of that's kind of how I feel almost. Like this set is heightened because it's not like. It's not bad. Maybe it will be bad. Who knows? But it's definitely like, you know, it's definitely feeling a lot better than before, right? That's how I kind of feel about this one. You get a little comparison of what is and what could be, and what could be is looking pretty gosh darn good. You know what I'm saying? Want to touch my junk, but I refrain. My nuts so built up, I'm in pain. Okay. November a bitch. If I itch my nuts, I'm a bust. Dude, that doesn't... You gotta make it rhyme, man. I'm MC Poo Poo P. Got a degree in entomology. Parents told me it's a major with a dead end, but they'll see. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe. I might be feeling you there, but I also might be like, what the hell? What the hell are you talking about? You know? I also might be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? I also might be like, what's going on, man? You know, that's kind of how I feel about that. All right, let's rip the Storm Scale Scion. We'll do a. We actually like don't get to do anything with this because, unfortunately, you know, life sucks. All right, we'll swing with these guys, big guys in the sky. Big guys in the sky. Yeah, pretty good. I think we might win next turn. I can't really like see any way that the Gruul deck can kind of like wipe our boys out of the sky. Maybe a fire magic. It's a lot of. Needs like 2 fire magics, or maybe like some way to turbo out damage, like make this guy like a 45/45 or something like that. I just don't really see it though. Personally, I don't see it. Okay. Even the draft as well. I don't think many people like pick 2. Yeah, I tried pick 2. I was kind of like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. You get to pick 2 cards. You get like you might be able to like double pick rares and stuff like that. But it didn't really speak to me. I did a draft earlier today. I know I bragged about this already, guys, but I did go 7-1. Everyone, please clap. I went 7-1, and I got like 2,000 gems and like 9 rares. Like I was doing like the only pick rare strategy that I always do. I got like 9 rares, 2,000 gems, like 6 packs. It was fucking awesome, and it was an enjoyable time. You know, it's like it was kind of all around like a good day for corn. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day to dye corn. You know what I'm saying, guys? You must know exactly what I'm saying. What are you gonna do? You gonna find a way to beat my ass here? I highly doubt it. Okay, paw patch. If he doesn't kill any of my flyers, he's got some bad news. They call it the bad news blues. Okay. No blocks. We might actually not be able to kill him because we're gonna draw a creature here. Maybe I need a Wanchatong for like a couple instead of like the full shebang. We can, okay. We Wanchatong for 2. We can play the Raw. That triggers Caldera. Then we win. All right, that's good. So here's what we do. First off, we Wanchatong for 2. Let's just draw 1 card. We know what that card is because of the Thundermane Dragon. Yep. Let us draw it, man. And then we can draw 3, discard 2, and maybe we'll hit like a 1 mana spell. We just want to make sure this Pyre Mod triggers 1 time. Is he gonna shoot my Wanchatong? Okay. I don't think that makes a difference. I think we still draw a card. Yeah. Okay. Play the Raw. Instant or sorcery. You fucking suck, dude. All right. Well, let's play the magmatic Hellkite, I guess. Yo, Super Nick. How's everyone enjoying commander cards and their jumping packs? Are there commander cards? Wait. Are there commander cards or something? Did I miss something? Oh, I'm not really like in tune, so I guess I may have just like not noticed, you know? How you doing, Super Nick? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but sounds pretty cool, man. All right, let's do this. Draw 3, discard. We need a 1 mana spell. We need a fire magic. We need the fire
Analyze.
fire bending. Dude, it couldn't have been better than that. It actually couldn't have been better. Hit the paw patch. We get to juice on his dome. And we get big fat damage in the air. Kind of perfect little turn there, man. I've been enjoying everything in general, Super Nick. So anything you suggest that we enjoy, hey, I'm in it, man, you know? Thunderbreak regions, sure. A lot of damage and a little bit of a finishing touch here. Kablooey, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of kablooeying.